What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Kendra G. Now, shout out to Kendra because she keeps on providing the good content that we all love and love to talk about. But apparently, this woman right here is a bit of a... let's just say she's been on a couple of shows lately. Looking for love, she says. She's a divorced mom of 3. Sorry guys, I'm trying to upload this video. She's a divorced mom of 3. And she's over here looking for a man to step into her life. You don't believe me? Let's check this out.
You got your light ready and everything.
Hey Kendra, how are you? My name is Johiko. How you doing?
How do you spell that?
Johhyko. YKO.
YKO. Okay.
Yeah.
JOHYKO.
Yep, that's
Okay.
right. You look lovely tonight.
How you say again?
I said you look lovely tonight.
Thank you, Joe. How you say it?
JOH.
No, how you pronounce it?
Johiko.
Johiko. Johiko. Thank you, thank you, Johiko. How old are you?
I am 39.
39. And where are you calling us from?
I am calling you from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale area, West Fort Lauderdale.
South Florida. Okay. Johyiko, 39. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. South Florida. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3 lovely children.
How old are your 3 kids?
My daughter is 15. I have an 11-year-old son and she just turned 8, an 8-year-old girl, all from my ex-husband.
Okay. When did you get divorced?
Ooh, 7 years ago, going on 8 next year.
7 years. Okay.
Why did you get a divorce? That would be the real question.
Okay. Johiko.
Joe.
Joe. Do you have a nickname? It might help me. Jojo. Thank you. Jojo, 39, Capricorn, South Florida, mom to 3, all by her ex-husband. And what do you do for a living?
I am a social worker.
Mm-hmm. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Shout out to the feds.
Honestly, I'm just looking for someone that's transparent, someone that's genuine, someone that's authentically looking for something organic, someone that still believes in like that old school love. I know society has definitely messed up everyone's perception of what love should be.
Ma'am, I'm gonna just stop you right there. You are talking to the brick wall at this point. Why didn't you have that with your ex-husband? What happened between you and your ex-husband? Let us explore that excuse. Because y'all don't want to have that conversation. Why are you divorced? What are we missing here? So you can't tell me that you just magically one day woke up and said that, oh, I don't want to be married no more. And now you're on here looking for another man. So what happened in your marriage? I want to hear this.
So I'm kind of looking for that old thing. Yes, that's me. Everybody in the comments is like, is that her from Pop the Balloon?
Oh,
yes, it is.
You were on Pop the Balloon?
Yeah, I was on there. I tried. It didn't work out. Everyone knows me because I took my wig off because someone said that I had braids under. He could see my braids and my lumps under the wig. I didn't have any lumps or braids, so I kind of took it off and I went viral for it.
So were you a person popping the balloon, or were you a person the balloon?
I was the one that was walking out.
Okay. Well, what did the men say? Why did they pop the balloon?
One of them popped because they said I was not tall enough. Another one popped because he said I wasn't his type, but when asked, he wasn't specific about it. I popped a balloon on someone because he wasn't my type. Another one popped because he said that he just felt, based on my description, that he wasn't my type. And then another one popped because he asked me if I wanted more kids, and I said that I was open to it. And he was like, "Yeah, I need a hard no." And I was trying to explain to him, like, if it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, it's a yes. It didn't work out, so it popped. But I did match with someone. Long story short, he ended up being legally married still, and he did not convey that information to me. He actually told me he was divorced for a year and a half.
Mm.
So does Arlette not background check these people? Because at this point, you had the chick with the damn criminal record, and then she had the chick they got they got exposed for scamming men by saying that she was pregnant. And now you have this guy saying that he was legally married, but it wasn't divorced. The fuck? Does she not do it? No, never mind.
But when I asked about the divorce and when it was finalized, that's when he told me that he was actually still married. And then his wife was coming on my page after the show and was going on like all the blogs, like saying like, tell him to sign the divorce papers, all that good stuff. So yeah, it didn't work out for me. So I'm back in the streets, unfortunately.
Wait, so you were dating him and then the wife hit you up? His
No,
wife?
no, we weren't even dating. We literally just, the show filmed on a Saturday. It aired on a Wednesday, and Wednesday she was all over my page, and so yeah,
Ooh, wow.
yeah,
Okay,
it
we
was a
got the
lot.
tea. Okay. Okay. So that's why some people know you. Okay, fair enough. So did I ask? I gotta remember my questions. Did I ask you what kind of guy you looking for?
Yeah, and I just told you someone
Okay.
genuine, someone that obviously has a good head on his shoulders. I don't mind about the kids. Um, Of course, I want somebody that looks good, but again, I'm not super picky at all. So bald, dreads, as long as you are well groomed, you are very well maintained, and you can kind of do it all. I love a man that has some suits. You got to have suits, watch. You got to know how to be a man, Definitely not into hood guys. If you have golds, sticking your middle finger up in every picture, showing money, that's not my type. No
Okay.
offense to them, but just not my type.
What are your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers, liars, cheaters, any type of addictions, a sexual aggressive person, like first date, you're trying to have sex with me, you're trying to push up on me. Yeah, no sexual discipline, I guess is what I should say. Someone who's judgmental, someone who's not considerate, uh, and someone who's not willing to like choose me fully.
Okay, not okay. Should he look a certain way?
Huh?
Should he look a certain way?
Who's he?
Now looking for a guy?
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand your question. I'm sorry.
Like,
Does he look a
should the
certain way?
guy that you desire look a certain way? Do you have a appearance preference?
Again, I'm not heavy on complexion. I'm not heavy on, hair type. I don't think I won't date someone overweight. I prefer someone that has like a nice build to them, but that can be from slim to, muscular. Might even have a little dad stomach to him. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for love. I'm not looking for looks more than love.
Why'd you get divorced?
When did I get divorced?
Why?
Because my ex-husband, I wouldn't even say it was the infidelity. I think it was the lack of him trying to save the marriage. It's one thing to cheat, but it's another thing to watch somebody like not try. So I waited a year.
So you want him? Okay. So you wanted him to basically try to save the relationship that he fucked up. So I'm really for the life of me trying to figure out why do y'all expect these dudes to try to do everything they can, try to save the relationship when obviously he wasn't happy in the first place. That's why he probably cheated, but maybe not.
And then I realized, I can't want it by myself. So I had to just let it go.
Got
But it was okay. I learned from it.
Fair enough. All right. Should the new man make a certain amount of money?
Um, I have no type of like limitations. I'm not looking for a rich man. I'm looking for someone that's rich at heart, but I'm also not willing to just like take just anybody off the streets. There was a time where I was just like, Joe, as long as he's ambitious and he really wants something, I will help and we can do it together. Look at Tyler Perry, look at Oprah. You know, these are people who came from nothing and now
Oprah is still single and they never been married. Tyler Perry, I believe, is married. Don't. I believe, but don't quote me on it. They built themselves up. You have 3 kids. He's gonna have to build with you. What are you gonna be offering other than your kids and your personality and your problems?
they are billionaires. But I realized I can't be that generous, that lenient, you know? So I'm like, all right, I need someone that just has a good head on their shoulders. So two people working together, making a good income, that's what matters to me more. I'm not on that, oh, he has to make 150,000, 200. Just he has to make a good income to where he can care for himself and also, you know, care for me and my
Okay.
kids and all of us as a whole.
Okay. Let's also care for, so you want him to provide for you and your 3 children too?
Well, I wouldn't say provide in a sense. I think we both would be providing for each other. I'm a working woman. I've always worked.
No, he had to provide more than what you what he'll be providing more than what you would be providing. You gotta think about it like this. He's got to come in and do a lot more for you to accept him. Meanwhile, he has to be willing to accept all of this different shit from you.
So even in my marriage, I worked. So I believe in us, you know, putting things together and working together as a team. I don't believe in someone taking care of me while I, you know, put my feet up. Now,
Okay.
obviously, on hard times, we want to know that either of us can be able to, you know, look out for one another. You know what I'm saying? So in
Okay.
that sense, if things go bad, because life happens, but yeah, no, I'm just looking for someone to partner with.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam?
Yes.
What is that? I gotta. What?
That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Oh, okay. I was not ready for this. I'm like, I just pushed this. I was like, let me see what's going on in here. So I gotta back up. Can y'all see me?
All right. We see you, boo. All right. Ah, we got you, girl. Okay. You're small to have 3 kids.
Yeah, I'm a slim one. I am what, 130, 130.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
5'2",
small.
130. No stretch marks.
Woo, okay.
That's it.
Okay, we see
Y'all
you,
see me?
girl. So, JoJo, should the guy be in South Florida?
Um,
So you have the 1994 Nia Long going on. Skinny, low, shortcut here. You don't look bad, but the thing is, still, you gonna be coming off as a problem.
no, no, no. I've done long distance in the past. I tend to do long distance when I date because I travel a lot, so I always meet people whether they're out of the country or they just don't live in the state. But I'm open as long as the long distance is temporary. Somebody has to be able to, you know, come to somebody else. I
Okay.
can't do permanent long
Okay.
distance.
Okay, fair enough. Now, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was in 2022. Um, I dated, it was my first white guy. He lived in Switzerland. He was actually willing to move here and all that type of stuff, but we were only together like 3, 4 months and he was just going a little too fast for me. He was already just trying to get me pregnant. He already had a ring for me. Yeah, and I was not ready for all of that. On top
That man sounded like he wanted the green card. So that tells me you still not looking in the right places.
but I didn't feel like I could really be myself. And again, I'm looking for something that's like authentic and organic, you know?
Is that one of your kids that just walked by?
No, that's actually my niece.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
The last time that I was intimate with someone was last week. You know, I've been single for a long time. So, yeah, I've been single since 2022. So it would be very unrealistic for me not to have a sex life.
Okay. So was that guy an option?
No, no, that's just
No.
someone that we just have a very clear understanding.
Does he meet all your requirements?
So he was good enough for you to smash, but not good enough to be in a relationship for. I mean, that's fine, but don't come on here asking for a relationship when your ass literally got dug out last week.
No,
So you know the men are gonna judge you for that on this show. They're
that's
gonna.
fine. I respect people's opinions. You know, I mean, I'm still who I am. And like I said, take it or leave it.
Let me ask you a question. What requirement does he not have that you have?
Um, well, this is someone that I was dating in the past. Um, but unfortunately, things just did not work out. We just weren't compatible. Like our logics were different, our ideologies were very different. We just kept kind of hitting a brick wall. But I'll admit the sex was great. So at some point, you know, we did kind of go our own ways. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just not willing to like reconnect sexually with just anybody. That's somebody that I was dealing with on an intimate level for quite some time. So being that I'm here and I still haven't been able to kind of find nobody, that's just kind of who I hit up, you know, when
Okay, fair enough.
when I'm just in something.
Okay, now
He's
now
not
why would a
married.
guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say number one, I'm someone that cares for myself. I'm not into getting to know a man for his money, for what he has to necessarily offer me. At the end of the day, that just comes complimentary. I focus more so on the heart matter because that's the type of person that I am. I'm very loyal. I'm a great communicator. I'm respectful. I don't care how angry we get at each other. There's no calling of names, none of that. I cook very well, very good in bed.
Of course, she had to say she's good in bed too. It wouldn't be a Kendra G show if it wasn't that. So you're good in bed and you cook. What else?
I know men try to act like that stuff doesn't matter, but it does.
No, it don't.
But yeah, I'm just someone that really has their head on their shoulders. I'm very intentional, um, very compassionate person, super selfless. For me, I just feel like when it comes to relationships, if two people could put each other first before themselves, relationships would thrive very well. So I love to consider my partner um, when it comes to their needs or, you know, their dislikes, whatever it may be.
Okay, we gotta go, girlfriend. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
Yeah. So I don't know, gentlemen. What do y'all feel about this? Cause me, it just seems like she just looking for more clout from the dating show that she was on. Cause I'm not sure which balloon pop she was on, but sounds to me like she's just looking for somebody to. Mm, she's looking for clout. I would say that, but I don't know. You guys, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.